You're all red in the face. You ready to go?
No.
You not? This is our PE time for our offline tracker when homeschooling. So sometimes I take my son to the park so that he can play and have fun, and this counts as his PE time and him just getting out and playing with other kids. So how I do it when it comes to homeschooling, especially during the school year, I typically bring him around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Reason being that we would come to the park at this time is because the schools in the area, that's what time they let out of school. And parents will bring their children to the park before going home. So by the time we get to the park, it is a lot of kids for my son to run around and play with and be social with. Which is what I like. We don't do this every single day, but we do try to come out to the park at least 3 times out of the week and document that time for our PE offline tracker. And that's the best way I see to do it. It just benefits in so many different ways. Other ways that we do it is by, bikes or just doing some type of outdoor, activity to count for the PE time. A little bit more about PE when it comes to online school. With his class, he has PE once a week, which is online, of course. It's a live class. That's for about an hour. And the teacher goes over the lesson with them, whatever health lesson it is, and then she has them do some physical like activity. And they can either do it inside the house or outside. Long as they have their laptop camera on so that she'll know that they're participating. She'll have them do like different like exercises or do, different games and things like that. But she does encourage the students to um, do some type of physical activity every day and then record that inside what they call the offline tracker to get credit for physical activity or PE time for that day. Well, they have to do the PE time every day, but the actual class is just once a week. And then also once a week in the same PE class, they do have to do an assignment and then take a quiz about the assignment that they did or whatever they learned in class um, that week, which is pretty good. I love bringing him to the park around this time because there's a lot of kids here. There's a lot of kids. It's I learned like I think sometime last year that like a lot of parents after school they bring their kids straight to the park when school lets out before taking them home, which is smart. It's a good thing to do. I remember when my son was in school, I used to do the same thing. I'm like, okay, we'll stop at the park before we go home and stuff like that. But it's always a great amount of kids here. So let's go check my son out some more. Travis, it's almost time to go.
Okay.
You're all red in the face. You ready to go?
No.
You not? Okay, yeah, a couple more minutes, then we gotta go, okay? All right.
No, let me be. You keep saying red light first and then you can tell her how you say red light first. Please stop. No, bro, we're not going to make you win.
Okay, so my son wants to continue playing, so I'm gonna let him play some more. We've been out here almost an hour, so almost an hour. It is literally time to go. He's getting so red in the face.